Alright guys, we're back with another coin collection video. Today we are looking at my nickel coin collection. So let's just hop right into it. Hope you guys are having an awesome day as always. Let's go. Alright, so I got quite a few books of nickels here. Full of nickels, a lot of them. And we got some graded nickels as well we'll look at. So let's start first with... the oldest nickels. So the Liberty Head nickels, and then we'll move on to Buffalo nickels. Alright, so you'll see here the first two coins that I have in my collection. You'll see that it's both the same date, 1883, but one without cents and one with cents. So you see here on the bottom of the coin where it says cents under the V, on the V nickel here, or the Liberty Head nickel. You see how it says cents there? On this one, you'll see that it says E pluribus unum. So it does not have cents. So keep that in mind. There are two different ones, and this one is a lot lower minted than that one. They only made 5.5 million of this, 16 million of this coin. Now, those aren't really low mintage in comparison to some of these other coins that will be in this book. Of course, I'm not doing such a great job here on the V nickels of which ones I actually need. You'll see this one they only made 1.5 million of. And let's see, I pretty much got a lot of the common ones thanks to Brian Hooper. And let's see here, we also have some other ones. So which one is my lowest minted? We got 11.6 million there for the 1909. I'm pretty sure, well, of course, the one without cents, 5.5 million is going to be my lowest minted one. Look at this. 1912S, if you have that one, that's a very, very rare coin. Only 238,000 of those made. So that is a super rare one, but I should not have any problem getting these other coins, maybe buying some lots on eBay or something like that and finding some dates to fill those in. So, yeah, this one actually isn't going as bad as I thought. It's probably about, what, halfway there almost, or pretty much halfway, I guess. Maybe more, I don't know. All right, let's move on to the Buffalo nickels. That's the Liberty Head nickels, which they made from 1883 to 1912. Let's see what we got here. Starting off with 1913. A lot of the Buffalo nickels I have been nickedated, so the date has been revealed by Nickedate. But, I'm just looking to fill the books. Doesn't have to be perfect for me as long as I can get every date. So you'll see that I'm missing quite a bit. A lot of the estimate marks, so 1915S, 14S, 13S Variety 2. 13's got a lot going on there. You got 6 different coins to find. 1917S. But I got all of those, the rest of those, and then... let's see what we got here. We're missing the 20D, 21, 21S, 23, 25S, 26S, 28D, and 28S. On this page, we're missing the 1931S, and that's it. We got the rest of the 30s. Now, here's how many they made for each different coin. So you'll see the 1913S Variety 2, they only made 1.2 million of those coins. You'll see the 1926S, they only produced 970,000 of those coins. So that's a good one to look for, or to, if you come across the collection or inherit coins or something like that. Yeah, always be on the lookout for stuff like that. You see, like the 1918 no mint mark, they produced 32 million of those coins. So the mintages on these are kind of, all over the place. The no mint mark seems to tend to be, the higher minted one of the coins. And the S mint mark seems to be some of the lower minted, 1.5 million. There's the mintages of how many they made for the Buffalo nickels. Let's move on to the Jefferson nickels. I love Buffalo nickels. Let me know which is the best Buffalo nickel you have in your collection. All right, Jefferson nickel, and we'll start it off from the beginning, 1938 to 1975. All right, so 1938. Actually, let's look at the mintage first. All right, so here are the mintages. So 1939D is a decent one, 3.5 million. 1938S, 4.1 million, compared to 120 million made in 1939 with the no mint mark. Also, what key date are we looking for? 1950D. 1950D, they only produced 2.6 million of those. Which we can see right here, 1950D, 2.6 million. And then it goes all the way up to 1975 in this book. You'll see 1975D, they produced over 401 million. So obviously, you know, the newer they get, the more they're making in comparison to quite a few years ago. So yeah, there's the mintages for those. Now, I guess we'll go backwards since we're on this page. Basically, what I'm missing for the more modern coins is going to be all the S mint mark proof coins. In this case, we got all of that page, and we also have all of this page, 1950s and 40s. And then this page is pretty good as well. This one is one of my best. I believe Brian Hooper sent me that one as well. Now, I am missing the 1939D. That is the only coin I'm missing besides the proof coins. The regular business strike, the 1939D, I believe, is the only one I need. So I do have that 1950D key date, which Brian Hooper sent me. Check that out. 1950. The D will be on the reverse. Let me show you guys. The D will be right there on the right side of the coin. Right there. You can see it with your coin microscopes. But these coins here at the bottom are going to be silver. All right, so this is 1942. That is not silver, but this 1942 is silver. The way to tell is, of course, just look for the big mint mark on the back of the coin. You see that big P mint mark? That means it's 35% silver. Now, you can actually, you know, see a huge difference as well in the coloration of the coin. But 1942 minus these ones that are not silver, 1942 all the way up until 1945 are 35% silver. So I do have all those, I believe. 1942S, 43P, 43D, see that big D mint mark there. 1943S, 44P, and then we have 44D, 44S, which you can barely see the S on that one. And then 1945P in really rough shape. So I'll need to replace some of these with better ones. 1945D is in excellent condition. And my 1945S, pretty rough shape as well. All right, so there's the front of those silver nickels. I found a lot of silver nickels over the years from the bank. So if you guys go to the bank, get a box of nickels. Typically, on average, I'll find one, maybe two a box, you know, if you're lucky sometimes. So there are the Jefferson Nickels and the silver nickels. Now, 2007 on up, I haven't been keeping up with this as much as I should. So I'm missing pretty much the proof coins for the most part. The S mint mark proof coins. And this goes up to 2018, so I can just add in 19 and 20, which I believe I have those coins in my other book. So I've got to do some work. I've got some work to do here. You know, every year new coins coming out, so sometimes I forget. I'm pretty sure, did I show you this? These are pretty simple, 1976 to 2006, I believe. So I'm basically just missing proof coins for this book as well. I think I have maybe a couple of them, but maybe for the most part, I'm missing proof coins. So like 2001 to 2006 here on this page. That's pretty much it for that. And then I did get a couple coins graded. So we got the reverse proof with, which I think is absolutely amazing, man. Just look at that coin. That thing looks awesome, man. Proof coins are awesome, but reverse proof coins are even better in my opinion. I think they look great. W mint mark. Look at the back of that. Reverse, man. That is awesome. I love that. So I want to have it in a coin slab instead of that little plastic bag that the mint puts them in when they ship it to you with the sets. So I'd rather have it in a holder. And it's proof 68. Same thing with this one. I got this one graded. This is going to be the regular proof, but you can see the difference here in a reverse proof and a regular proof. So we got that frosted field of the coin there. Just pretty cool. Love this coin as well, though. Proof 68, same grade. Big difference between proof and business strike coins. As you can tell, look at a proof coin compared to a business strike coin. See the difference? Big difference. These proof coins are going to be much more detailed, have that mirror-like shiny finish to them. The 1913 with the rotated die. So when you flip over a Buffalo nickel, the design should be straight up like that. It shouldn't be sideways. So the die is rotated. So when you flip this upside down, you can see how it's rotated. So that's what that is. Actually, I bought something on eBay, some coins, and I think the seller accidentally sent me this. So I was like, all right, well, thanks. I just felt like getting it graded because I needed like 10 coins to get graded when they had their special. So that's pretty much it for the Jefferson Nickels. If you haven't seen my penny collection, check that video out. $50 collection, check that video out. Dime collection, quarter, currency, money, paper money, and Canadian coins. Those videos are coming up next. But we also have other videos where we're showing you guys rare coins to look for. Feel free to check those videos out, different coin prices, what these coins actually sell for at auction. All right, guys, until tomorrow, you guys know what to do. Don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me. And until then, I will see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.